it doesn't seem like AJ Griffin is an option. You know what I mean? Like it seems like it's really those three guys: Keegan, Jaden, and Shaden.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're missing somebody. I mean, that's like we always think. Again, we believe too much in mock drafts. I think that that's what I would tell you at the end of the day. We believe way too much in mock drafts because there's always somebody that is much like better liked by certain teams. I mean, we're hearing right now that like Jaden Ivey, there are some people who like him number one, number two on their draft boards. They think he should be that high, and they're confused why he's not that high. So when it comes down to this, and I don't mean like mock draft people, I mean NBA franchises believe that he should be a top one or two pick in this year's draft. So it really does always come down to like the mixture of potential and everything else. Like I think AJ Griffin has a ton of potential. It's very, very untapped. It's very raw. The one thing we do know he can do is shoot the lights out. So he might be one of the best shooters in this draft, and he's certainly one of the best shooters at the top end of the draft. But you know, he has to compete against guys like Benedict Mathurin, Ben Mathurin, who I think is probably if I were to really judge the two, I would take Mathurin over him just because
You
I
liked
think
Mathurin a lot during the tournament, if I remember correctly.
I did. I think I think he's a guy like who has a good chance to average 18 points a game or more in the NBA and like be a really, really strong number two. Like he could average 20 points a game without any problems. But like I think he's one of those players that you almost can't he's going to score. Like Paolo Banchero. We know he's going to score. Even like when Marvin Bagley was coming in the league. Like I would have drafted Luka number two. I've said that. I said that on draft night. I said right when the pick came in, I would have drafted Luka. But Marvin Bagley should have been a 20 and 10 guy. Like you can look at his skill set, you can look at his athleticism. Everything told you he was going to be a guy who could average 20